Yep.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you could put your hands together and welcome on stage David. Thank you.
All right. Yeah. Sorry for accidentally obstructing the road earlier. Genuinely didn't know that I'd be performing here until I don't know, a few hours ago. And yeah, not at all rehearsed, and I have no idea what I'm doing. Hope you like me anyway. All right. This is Train to Meet Virginia. She doesn't own a dress. Her hair is always a mess. If you catch her stealing, she won't confess. But she's beautiful. Smokes a pack a day, even if that is me. But anyway, she doesn't care a thing about her hair. But she thinks that I'm beautiful. So once you meet Virginia, she never compromises. Loves babies and surprises. Wears high heels when she exercises. 'Cause I'm not beautiful. So once you meet Virginia, well, she wants to be your queen as she contemplates this scene. Pulls her hair back as she screams. She doesn't really want to be your queen. Her father wrestles alligators. Her mother works on carburetors. Her brother is a fine mediator with a president. Here she is, again on the phone. Just like me, hates to be alone. We just like to sit at home. I rip on the president. So won't you meet Virginia? As she wants to live this life, as she contemplates this strife, pulls her hair back as she sings. She doesn't really want to live this life. She only drinks coffee at midnight when the moment is not right and her timing is most unusual. Her confidence is tragic, but her intuition is magic, and the shape of her body is most unusual. So once you meet Virginia, as she wants to be your queen, she does contemplate this scene. Pulls her hair back as she screams. She doesn't really want to be your queen. As she wants to live this life, as she contemplates her strife, pulls her hair back as she screams. She doesn't really want to live this life. Thank you. Alright, this is a song that was originally called Do Not Fear, so this is a song called Don't Fear the Vaccine. Sorry. When I arrived in my own set of clothes, I was half a world away from my home, where I was haunted by the wolves and I was heckled by the crows. So do not fear the vaccine, cause it's not what you truly know. Alongside my innocence, I lay in bed awake, forever conflicted by these chains and the impetus of age. Like a phantom, she crept across the floor and out the window. So do not fear the vaccine, cause it's not what you truly know. From its place on the mantle, my heart was taken down, scattered in some 1,000 little pieces on the ground. And out below the street lamp, like an orphan with a halo. So do not fear the vaccine, cause it's not what you truly know. Cause it won't last, your worries will pass, and all of your troubles need not stand a chance. And if sometimes it takes more than a lifetime to know, so do not fear the vaccine, cause it's not what you truly know. Your confidence is full with your faith etched in stone. Even if now will comfort you from the wild unknown. So bury your burning hatred like a hatchet in the snow. And do not fear the vaccine, cause it's not what you truly know. If you have a broken heart or a battered soul, find something to hold on to so you can let go, to help you through the hard nights like a flask filled with hope. So do not fear the vaccine, cause it's not what you truly know. Cause it won't last, your worries will pass, and all of your troubles need not stand a chance. Even if it always hurts the worst when it's the one that we love the most, you need not fear the vaccine, cause it's not what you truly know. Sometimes your path is marked in the sky, sometimes you're forced to fit in between the lines. Sometimes the best that you can do is say no. So do not fear the vaccine, cause it's not what you truly know. When I arrived in my own set of clothes, I was half a world away from my home, where I was haunted by the wolves and I was heckled by the crows. So you do not need to fear the vaccine, cause it's not what you truly know. Thank you. Oh boy. All right, this is Guns N' Roses' Civil War. Look at your young men fighting. Look at your women crying. Look at the young men dying the way they've always done before. Look at the hate we are breeding. Look at the fear we're feeding. Look at the lies we're leading the way we've always done before. My hands are tied as billions shift from side to side, and the wars go on with brainwashed pride for the love of God and our human rights. And all these things are swept aside by blood-stained hands time can't deny, and are washed away by your genocide as history hides the lies of this civil war. Did you wear a black armband when they shot the man who said the peace could last forever? In my first memories, they shot Kennedy. I went numb when I learned to see, so I never fell for Vietnam. We have the wall of DC to remind us all you can't trust freedom when it's not in your hands, when everybody's fighting for their promised land. And I don't need your civil war. Feeds the rich while it buries the poor. You're power-hungry, selling soldiers in a human grocery store, and it's not fresh, 'cause I don't need your civil war. Look at the shoes you're filling. Look at the blood we're spilling. Look at the world we're killing, the way we've always done before. Look at the doubt we've wallowed. Look at the leaders we followed. Look at the lies we've swallowed. I don't want to hear it anymore. My hands are tied. All I've seen has changed my mind. Still the wars go on and the years go by with no love of God or human rights, as all these dreams are swept aside by the blood-stained hands of the hypnotized who carry the cross of homicide, as history bears the scars of our civil wars. I don't need your civil war. It feeds the rich while it buries the poor. The power-hungry are selling soldiers in a human grocery store, and it's not fresh, 'cause I don't need your civil war. I don't need your civil war. Rich while it buries the poor. You're power-hungry, selling soldiers in a human grocery store, and it's not fresh, 'cause I don't need your civil war. I don't need this civil war. It feeds the rich while it buries the poor. You're power-hungry, selling soldiers in a human grocery store, and it's not fresh, 'cause I don't need this civil war. Thank you.
Big round of applause for David, please. David is actually a little bit of celebrity to the performance here today that are familiar.